Hi everyone, it's JoJo from Mojo Dojo Plants, and today I'm excited because I get to share with you the revamped, redone Autumn Boxes sticker book that is releasing this Friday, September 6th at 9 a.m. Mountain Time on my website, www.mojo-dojoplants.com. This book is $20 plus shipping, and yes, this is a slight revamp. It's not like a huge, nothing super crazy, but it does have some new stuff that the original didn't do. It has a little bit of new formatting. The colors are so much better in here, but they're the same colors that you loved from the original version. They're just done a little bit better in this book, and I'm just really excited to share it with you. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, this right here is the original book. It was the first out of the seasonal books that I ever came out with. It's a great book, but this is the new revamped version. You'll notice, the first thing you should notice is that it does have 895 stickers now instead of 792, so there are technically more stickers in this book now, and then it has the new binding, so the book shouldn't fall apart as easily now. So I'm really excited to be bringing revamped books, and this is book one out of a 3-book release, all based around autumn. So I'm really excited for you guys to see all the books, so make sure you check out all the other videos. I just like doing them separately because I do put the videos on actual listings on my website, so that way it's just easy for you to take a look at the flip through of each book rather than having, one video showing all of them. Okay, so this is the original. This is Autumn Boxes. Again, it's going to have the colors that you know and love from the original with a couple of adjustments. The first adjustment is the layout is a little bit different than the original. In the original, you didn't get the long sidebar box, so and I know a lot of people have said they love that, so I wanted to make sure I brought that over into the first book. The second version does have it, but the first book never got it, so that's the first update. In this first set, you're going to get 2 different shades of reds, and they're really dark, really pretty fall vibe reds. We have like a burgundy and then more of like a wine red, but really pretty. So you're going to get a couple of full boxes. You'll get the long sidebar, a double wide, and then some smaller boxes to fill in the space. And then you'll notice on the next page, those colors kind of flop. That way you can get both of the colors, at least one of, of each color between the 2 sizes. So you'll notice some flip-flopping there. Then we have a page dedicated to all those smaller boxes, great for appointments or any other little smaller details you need to add. Then we have our page with our lines. This is another change for this book because the original version never had the light gray lines, and now we have light gray lines on this page. That way the lines aren't the star, the color of the boxes are. And another change is in the original, both pages used to have lines. Now you have a page with lines and a page without for those of us that don't need the lines, like to use these boxes for other things other than journaling. Now those are available to you. All right, here is our new page. Really excited for this one. So I did update this, and I really like this update. I think it's going to give you a lot more, and it's giving you even more functional stickers than you ever had in these sticker books, which that has been my whole premise, is just giving you guys all the functional stickers that you need so that way you can complete some spreads. So I pared down the checklist quite a bit. It used to be an entire page of checklists, and in the original version you didn't get the bullet points, so you're getting bullet points now. You're getting checklists still, and I feel like this is still plenty of checklists, but we're also getting some new things. We're getting some like little page flag stickers here. You get them in both of the colors, and then we're also going to get some functional words. So we have to do, remember, and priority, and then you have a couple of currently stickers. That way you can make a currently page, or even just put currently on your spread and then kind of talk about those things. That way you can kind of match what you have already on your page. So I'm really excited about this page because I just think it offers even more functionality than just having a page of checklists and bullet points. And yeah, you got a lot of those, and it was like, how are you going to use all of those checklists? And this way now you have some other stickers. I do want to point out there are two, so there's the two shades in here, but there's also black. That is intentional because if you're like me, and I know a lot of people are like me, we like our black. We like having black stickers. So these kind of do flop, and you'll notice on the pages, sometimes you'll have a black version of this font. Sometimes you'll have a colored version of this font. Sometimes you'll have a black version of this font. So I tried to kind of flop them. That way, somewhere in the book, you might have a black version, you know, of a font somewhere. But then you'll also have like a color version of one of the different fonts somewhere. There's 3 different fonts in here. These are my favorite fonts, and they're the ones that I've kind of just like been sticking to the most. So that is the new update. I'm really excited about it. I just think it's going to give you guys a lot more functionality. All right, our second set, we're going into some oranges. So we have an orange shade and then kind of like a yellow marigold kind of orangish yellow shade. I don't know how to exactly explain that, but they're really pretty colors together. All the fall vibes. I think of like leaves. Like these are like kind of like pattern the leaves kind of change in. I love seeing yellow leaves on trees. It's like one of my favorite things. So you're going to get a couple pages, again, with our lines, and then without the lines, and then you get your functional page. And so again, so this is one of those examples. Now this one is black, and then you're getting these in colors, and then some of the colors swapped over here as well. Just kind of changing it up a little bit. Then we go into our greens, and I think this set is the set I'm the most excited for. In the original version, these greens were so dark, but not only that were they so dark, they all throughout like this entire set, the colors kind of randomly changed, and it was something I was always working with my manufacturer to figure out, like, why was that happening when I used the same colors on my end, but when they printed, they came out completely different. Apparently it's like something with printing that I don't understand because I'm not a printer and I don't understand the logistics of printing colors and all that good stuff. But needless to say, we fixed those colors. I love these colors even more. So these are the new colors. So this is like a new color set, kind of replacing the old version. And I feel like I like this one because you could tell a lot more what the colors are. Whereas like the old version, it was like, is that black? Is it trying to be black? Kind of thing. And you just couldn't really tell. So I'm really happy with how these colors turned out. I used my little like color wheel thing that I have. And I feel like these colors turned out much, much better than from the original. So a couple pages there. And then, of course, our functional page. Now, both of these have color, and now this one's black. So that's kind of what I mean. I tried to flip-flop things around so that way you kind of had a little bit of everything. All right, our next set, we have our browns. 2 different shades, a nice chocolate, and then a lighter, like, tan. Page without the lines, and then our functional page. And then last in this set, we have the Halloween inspired set, which is one of those sets that you could use it for Halloween, or you can just, if you need fun orange and purple and black boxes, there you go. Or you can separate them, mix them with the other sets. It's just an inspired set. I will say the functional page of this set is my favorite to look at. I just think it looks so fun all together. So there we go. So that is the new and improved autumn boxes. I'm really excited. I knew when I was going to restock, I've been wanting to restock this one. And I knew when I did, I wanted to kind of fix things that weren't up to my standards from the original one. And I'm really, really happy with it. And now I'm even more happy because I'm giving you guys even more things to be functional with in your planners or whatever you like to use your stickers for. So I'm really excited for this revamp. Again, this is 1 out of 3, so make sure you check out the other 2 videos for those books. That way you could see the flip throughs of those. Again, I will leave all the details for the release down in the description below. It's this Friday, the 6th at 9 a.m. on my website. Patrons will get to pre-order on Thursday the 5th. So I will leave the details down for that. But there we go, you guys. I hope you guys like it. I'm really proud of how this one turned out. I think it's 10 times better than the original, at least in my opinion. But there we go, guys. I so hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye!